When my grandfather passed away, my mother and I had to write down some things for the priest to read about during the funeral. That was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to write. How do you describe someone, a whole person's life, in only a few words? Do you describe the deeds that they did, the places they went, or the people they knew? Or do you describe the feelings you had for them or all of the great memories you made together? No matter how you choose to describe someone, it is hard to capture everything you want to about that person. Since I'm now trying to describe myself in the same way, I've decided to do so using 3 quotes that talk about things that are important to me: books, hard work, and love. Christopher Morley said, "When you sell a man a book, you don't sell him just 12 ounces of paper and ink and glue. You sell him a whole life." This quote is very important to me because I probably spend almost half of my waking time reading a book. I am extremely shy and introverted, so reading allows me a freedom that I don't have in ordinary life. It allows me to escape the world of reality and enter another world of adventure and magic. I also become very attached to the characters. They become like my friends as I go with them on their travels and as they face their own troubles. Their struggles and triumphs give me courage and belief that I can win my own battles. Another thing that is important to me is hard work. James Allen wrote, "In all human affairs there are efforts and there are results, and the strength of the effort is the measure of the result." I am very much a perfectionist. I don't believe in doing something unless you're going to do it to the best of your ability. Life is all about hard work, and if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to put in the time. Because I want to be a psychologist, I know how much time and schooling I will have to put in to become accomplished in my profession. To get a PhD, that will take at least 7 years of schooling. It is very important to me, though, so I'm willing to put in the work. The last quote I chose has to do with love. It reads, "You come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by seeing an imperfect person perfectly," by Sam Keen. This idea of love pertains not only to the person you will eventually fall in love with, but your friends and family too. No one is perfect, and I try to remember that when I think about the ones I love. Even when they are frustrating me or being grouchy, I understand that because I love them, I am willing to put up with all of their issues. A person can be described in many ways. They can be defined by the way they look or the job that they do. You can focus on their nationality, religion, or position in the community. However, I don't believe you can really describe a person unless you know what is important to them.
Ooh, thank you, Shannon.